toy guide for differently abled children, correct?
Exactly, yes. So we're always looking for the child's preferences and personalities. You know, they are just like typically developing kids that want the trendy toy, that want that arts and crafts set, whatever it may be. They deserve and should have those same toys that their peers or siblings have as well. So we actually utilize our Lekotek families to help us evaluate toys and make the selections for the Toys R Us guide. So we start with about 300 toys every year, and we distribute those amongst our Lekotek sites across the U.S. And then we pare that down to about 100 that end up in the guide each year. So it's always exciting to see every September when the guide comes out to see the copy and who's on the cover. So this year we have Nick Lachey, who has a brother with autism. So he is our advocate this year on the cover of the Toys R Us guide, which I have right here.
Wonderful.
So, 21st edition of the guide.
And one of the things that I love, and I love the guide, and I want to encourage people, you can get them at your Toys R Us store, although a lot of times they run out of them. But I will tell you too that a great thing to do, and I'm doing it this year, saving paper, you can get it online. And it's really...
And download in English and Spanish too, which I think is important. It's not printed in Spanish, but it is available online in Spanish.
Thank you. I did not know that. So I really want to encourage you to get it online. We save paper, but you get all the information and you can swipe and do whatever to look around. And when you look at it in the book, as you go through each toy, it has a bunch of symbols for each toy. Now explain the symbols for us, Erin.
Yes, so we have icons in the guide. You can see on the page right here. There's 10 different icons, and those are different skills that the child can achieve from utilizing the product. So it might be standout for auditory because it has a lot of stimulation that the child can hear and engage with that way. Or maybe it builds their self-esteem because they're using it with their peers or in different social settings. Maybe it's a game where they're turn-taking or negotiating, or they have to have some patience to play. So those are some things that you can look at. You know, what is your child or the child you're gifting to working on, keeping in mind what their preferences are and their personality type, and deciding, okay, well, this arts and crafts set looks really great for this child that I'm gifting, or my child for, my child in general, and they're working on what skill. You can look at that when you're deciding on what to purchase.
Well, and I love in the guide, in the physical guide, you go through and you see the pictures of the toys, and you're going, oh, I like that toy, I like that toy. But remember, it's me saying, oh, I like that toy because I like the way it looks. I'm judging by what's reinforcing to me. When I look online, I will be honest with you, because one of the ways that you can search is by the specific icon online. So if I know what my child should be working on is social skills, I set it on the online and I say I want to look at all the toys that help with social skills, and it only shows me those toys until I add something else to the icon. And what I find, quite honestly, Erin, is that I am a better toy buyer when I do that, because I'm not distracted by, ooh, I like this and I like that. I'm searching by what it is that my child needs to be working on. Both are good, but I find that I pick better toys for my kid when the other stuff is filtered out for me. So,
I agree with you. One of the things I will say too is kids always love to get catalogs in the mail, and so this is a really fun one that you could pick up from the store, or you could print out online too if you wanted. But a lot of our families at Lekotek, they have their kids, dog ear the page or circle in it the things that they enjoy. So if there's a child in your life that you're shopping for and you're interested in getting them something, this might be a really great place to start, because it's 100 toys. It's not overwhelming. It doesn't have clothes and other items in it that would distract them. And they can look in this and decide, what they would like. Is it a trendy toy? Is it a toy their sibling has? Is it something that they want to try? You should give the child that option. So this is always a good way to let them select what they're interested in.
And we should say too that each child that is featured in the toy guide they're all uniquely abled children, and I think that that's a particularly wonderful thing for our kids to see as well too. I think that that's truly wonderful. So Erin, tell them where they can go to find out more about Lekotek toys.
Yes, so please go to Lekotek, Lekotek.org. And you can find out all about the projects that we do in the toy industry, including the Toys R Us Guide, and research toys. We write for a lot of different publications as well throughout the year, so you can see all of our different articles on where we talk about toys that we love. And then also we have a website where we reference the toys that we've evaluated at ableplay.org.
Okay.